You can now get a 30-day trial to experience The Athletic for free. Visit the link in the description below to try it now.
Hello, I'm Iain Macintosh and welcome to the third and final part of the Tifo £500 million Fantasy Draft Football Manager Challenge.
Last week on the Tifo Fantasy Draft Challenge, Macintosh took their place in the final with a barely deserved 2-1 victory over Joe Rovers. Their opponents are FC Alex, who won a thrilling second leg on away goals against Sporting Mallard. Joe Devine is gone. The Mallard has been defeated.
Stupid game.
And now, the grand final!
And it's me against Alex Stewart, which is great because if you've read The Athletic recently, you'll have seen our FM Bundesliga challenge with my Schalke coming up against his Stuttgart.
So Ian and I played this stuff together with the Bundesliga, and he's beaten me home and away both seasons, so I'm really looking to crush him.
I can't wait for this. It's not even a grudge match, you know, it's just two friends coming together.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a grudge match. I don't think grudge is a violent enough word.
I think we've become quite close, you know, he's not just a colleague, he's a friend.
If Ian doesn't crawl out of this studio a broken man, then I've failed.
Okay, well, the second leg against Joe was not very encouraging at all. It's probably the worst any team of mine has played and still won. We're going back to basics. Zaha back as a normal winger, Kane back as a normal advanced forward, McGinn in for the perpetually disappointing Ross Barkley, and I've made us cautious again because I don't think we're in any state to be playing positive attacking football. So we're just going to sit deep, we're going to play for set pieces, we're going to try not to kick lumps off him in case we get a red card, and then we'll see what happens on the break. I think it's the safest option.
So we've had the opportunity to change tactics, and I kind of faffed around at the computer like I was doing something, but actually I've left everything as it is. So pace from Sancho and Grealish out wide, sit deep otherwise, play for set pieces. It worked against JJ, and I'm more scared of the Mallard than I am of the Macintosh. Really, I have one proper plan.
Hello and welcome to the final, the big game full of big lads. Here they go, they started.
Already? Yeah. No, he can be nursed.
Phillips to put it in the box.
That's not.
Crosses in,
big man.
chance of the back post, but it's
Okay.
headed away. And now FC Alex can counter-attack, and
Where
Calvert-Lewin
is
brings it
everyone?
away.
Where is everyone?
Go on, Dominic. You owe me.
Who finds Digne,
No.
who finds Grealish. It's a save at the near post by De Gea. Corner now, Ward-Prowse. Well, with the in-swinger, well, let's go to the near post. Of course it does, it's headed away though.
That's not exactly good.
Always stick your target man
And he
back
put it out
to
of play,
corners.
very sporting to
Did he just
allow
carry the
Macintosh
ball out?
He did.
Chance of winning
No
the game.
reason
Very
at all.
sporting there by
No,
Sancho.
it helped me.
You've yet to register a shot, so.
Well, I don't want to give too much away, but we're playing cautious. A little too cautious, perhaps.
I mean, we are playing cautious also.
Not you.
Yeah.
No wonder there's not many highlights.
Wolf Zaha though keeps the game alive. He's dribbling all the way from right to left, which is the most dribbly thing you can do. And Digne has smashed the ball in his own player's face. Let's give me the chance. It's wide.
That is legitimately the worst defending I've ever seen.
Oh yes, he will. And it's been headed in the bar. It's at the bar. Oh my! How have Macintosh survived this?
Oh, hello. There's a. Oh, man. Where's my highlight?
He's 1v1 with the fullback, and the fullback has won that, but now he's lost it again. And
That's one of those classics. It's like, oh, I've won the. No, I haven't. Okay.
I've achieved nothing.
Sancho now. Sancho's wide.
Jaden loves
Chance we have
flirting
gone.
with the touchline.
Team Alex FC, whatever they're called. Here comes
on,
Reece
lads.
James now,
Up.
crosses into the box. It should be a goal. De Gea has tipped it over. What a save.
I'm happy with your performance.
What a gesture.
I've been asked this every time.
No gesture.
No gesture. Look at all that green.
Point finger, and I'm not happy with your performance. Okay, I'd like to switch to positive. I'm going to take off McGinn for Barkley, but I'll save my Bryan Gill card for later.
Your Bryan Gill card.
Bryan Gill. He always comes through for me. He knows a lot like you.
Wide, Sancho, who's quite narrow, but he's found a little through ball into the box. De Gea gathers.
That is the biggest chance.
The chance is gone. Nothing's really happening in this game. It's not the best I've ever seen. De Gea goes long now.
Big man.
That's
Big header.
Zaha has a chance to go past this man. He does.
Run.
Zaha has options in the middle,
Where's the
and he
ball?
shoots at the
What
post.
have
He
you
hits the
done?
side netting.
Everything was perfect.
This is going to extra time.
He's aimed for the near post. It's headed somewhere. He's gone for the near post. Zuma! He's headed over from 6 yards. He's supposed to put the ball under the bar.
11 chances.
1.45 XG.
Yeah, that's got to be disappointing.
Ball in the
After
box.
this
Martin
play,
Town
I'm
look
gonna
concerned here. James gets to the
make my
byline.
change.
He crosses in,
No!
and it's a goal!
Oh.
Grealish with a goal
Too late.
that could destroy Macton Town's hopes of a trophy. The FC Alex have the advantage.
Too late. I'd like to push Phillips in the same role into the middle and then push Barkley into the number 10 position. I'd like to start playing attacking.
Go full Joe Devine.
And then could you put Bryan Gill on for Raheem Sterling?
I'm going to do the same change I did last time. So Sancho for Bissouma, with Ward-Prowse going out to that wide right possession. Calvert-Lewin off for Firmino. Put him as a shadow striker.
Good luck, mate. So football's a real winner, eh?
Tactical changes from FC Alex to try and lock
Liga.
down the game. Will it work? Grealish now.
Jack.
Inside to Raul Jimenez. What a save that is by De Gea.
He's been your best player.
You know, this formation used to work for me. It worked with Marseille,
Yeah.
briefly with Sunderland.
Halcyon days when you were good at this game.
He's aimed for the near post and it's away by Virgil van
come on.
Dijk. How could he have known the
Isn't
ball was
it?
going there?
Barkley! Take that caravan off. Christ.
You can't change him either, can you?
Is out to the wide area. It's
Now get into
Digne
the
now.
box, into
Digne's
the
got the
box.
chance to put the ball in the box. Still nothing from Macton Town. He's too easy to go past him. And Ward-Prowse should score! Oh.
Can I have an encourage shout, please? It's the magic encourage button.
Yeah. That's it. That'll definitely work.
Go on.
Won't
That's
work.
it. This is
Zaha
the decent
now.
chance.
Zaha
This
takes on the
is the
fullback,
one.
takes him wide.
This
got
is
men
the
in
power of the
box.
magic
Ball goes
encourage
in.
button.
It's
Barkley, you
it's a good effort from Ross Barkley. But it's not like Ross Barkley to be able to score that type of highly technical volley. Probably the last thing we'll see from him in this game. There's only 2 minutes of injury time left. The corner goes into the near post. The course is on. Grealish hits the bar. Saved at the near post by De Gea. How have they survived?
Seriously, now you're
Brian.
gonna break
Brian.
and score, aren't you?
Brian, every game you saved me, Brian.
He cleared the ball.
Aim for the near post. He's gone for the near post. It's cleared.
Right. Now break.
I mean, I'll be honest.
Run, Barkley, run.
Really good at defending your near post.
Oh my word, he's giving the ball away to Bryan Gill. The
Brian,
break is
this
on.
is it. This
Gill
is your
only has the
moment,
keeper to
Brian.
beat.
This
He's
is
through.
it.
He scored! Bryan Gill!
That little man. Every game he comes off the bench. Every game.
And that brings
Every
Macton
game,
Town
he
back
wins
into
my
the
heart and
game.
I am raging.
Look at that. Brian. Whoa. Well, I don't think anyone deserved to lose.
Touch me.
Towards
Come on, get into
Roberto
him.
Firmino, who's on now.
Tails up now,
Substitute,
lads.
Takes the ball wide. What can he do
You
from
have to
here?
get the
He's
ball,
taking the
though.
fullback on. They're not getting close.
do-
This
you-
could be the
you can't-
chance. Oh my word.
You can't be doing that.
How has he managed to miss that? Another golden, glorious
How? The magic
opportunity at the
encourage
back
button.
post inside the. How? Throw-in now. What do Macton Town have here? The ball goes into the box from Barkley. Zaha with his shot. And Kane. Oh, my word, it should be. It should be Macton Town ahead.
Your hero's been De Gea.
Yeah, he's been amazing today, in fairness.
24 shots, 11 on. I have 3 times your XG.
Brian! Megs!
He's not megged him there.
Megs,
That's
Brian!
a wonderful
Barkley,
trick. Ross
do
Barkley now with
not
a bit of
screw this
space.
up.
What can he do? Nothing.
Phillips.
Ross
Barkley!
Barkley!
Check tactical change.
Oh my word, what a goal! Ross Barkley from
Unbelievable.
200 yards. He's done it.
The irony is, he's been absolutely terrible for the entire
It's a
tournament.
stunning strike from
Well,
Ross
there he is.
Barkley. Didn't look like there was much going on, but the clever
What a sight
1-2
to
and
see.
the launch surprise
God.
action rocket shot. They'll be singing about that in the streets of Macton Town.
Okay, mentality, very defensive. Time wasting, maximum. Be more disciplined
I've been talked
Dribble
through
left.
this change.
and remove that overlap.
Yeah, because that's done so much.
Regroup, hold shape, slow pace, distribute to fullbacks, roll it out.
You did a whole podcast on this, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You.
Drop deep, but not very deep, and lower the other lower line of engagement. Could you drop pressing intensity completely, please? Phillips as a ball-winning midfielder in the anchor.
You know this has been longer than the game, right?
Barkley to come in as a central midfield support. Kante to stay where he is. Zaha to be a right winger support. Bryan Gill to be just like a wide midfielder support. Robertson to be a supporting fullback. And Harry Kane to be a pressing forward defence, please.
Time running out now.
Oh, no.
Look at FC Alex. They've had all the ball. They've got the ball in the final third now. Dino with a cross. It's in the area, but no one's there to collect. And James retrieves on the other side. Puts the ball in the box. It's a great chance. It's hidden away.
Kante.
N'Golo Kante. And I think that's it.
Good game. Sorry about the way it turned out.
I think it's all over because it definitely is.
Oh, God, look at that. I just, you know, it's a really even game, and it's hard to pick a loser out of that team. It's the way it goes. It's football. It's what a guy! What a guy, by the way. What a great performance. But this is lovely. I'll keep this. This is great. Thanks.
So Iain, a dramatic end to the game. You must be absolutely delighted with the trophy win.
Oh, completely. But more than anything else, just what an advertisement for football.
Do you feel Ian's team were the deserved victors on the day?
Well, I think the scoreline, you know, rarely lies, does it? Well, actually, sometimes it tells barefaced lies. But you know what? We won. And that's what the history books will say.
Can you read this? Can you read this? Can you get?
Genuinely
Can you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks
XG of 3.2. I'm speaking.
What do you think this means for the wider world of football now that Macton Town has won the Tifo Cup?
Well, I think it's a lesson to everybody that if you believe in yourself and you're cynical and ruthless enough to completely ruin a game for everybody by shutting down your tactics, locking everything up, dropping deep, wasting time, and pretty much destroying it as a spectacle, you can achieve anything.
XG of 3.25 to 1.05. 25 shots. We had 21 corners, they had 5. Ross Barkley.
What was key to winning the game?
The key to winning the game was not making the tactical change, saving that right up until the end. I just had a feeling, possibly on a set piece, possibly on a breakaway, we could get ourselves in front and then do something to Alex that he couldn't come back from.
Did you see Ross Barkley's goal came at a bad
I don't
time
ever
for your
want to
team?
hear that name again.
And how do you think this final will impact your relationship with Alex going forward?
Well, I think we've never been stronger. You know, our bond is it's pretty much unbreakable. You know, we've been through this before when we did Celtic Rangers, and unfortunately he was sacked and I won the title. When we did Liverpool Arsenal, and he was there for one great season before I won the Champions League. We've of course played so many times as Stuttgart and Schalke, and you know he hasn't won there yet. But you know, it's just this is what we do. This is what friendship's built on.
You've lost to your great friend Iain Macintosh.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be seeing Iain again. Don't think any of you are.
He's a great guy. And there it is, the grand final. Was it a worthy winner? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like the video, give it a like. If you want to see more of it, give it a subscribe. We've got plenty more where that came from. Hey, if you really like gaming content, make sure you subscribe to The Athletic using the details on screen right now. And give me a follow on Twitter. It's Iain, IAIN _games. You'll find me there. Thanks so much for watching.
If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you do enjoy Tifo, then you'll probably also like The Athletic. If you watch our tactics videos, you should go and read Michael Cox. If you're into data, read Tom Warville. And if you're into transfers, it's David Ornstein. Plus, if you're a fan of any Premier League team, then there's a journalist dedicated to you, and you can try it for free for 30 days now by clicking the link in the description.